Hi, Victoria here from the Bookkeeper Hub, HBA and Compass, and author of Zest for Success. I'm back in my car studio and I've just turned the car back on because I was absolutely cooking, so I'm hoping the audio is going to come through okay. So far we've talked about in our journey to grow your business or to start your business, we've spoken about a general overview of the things that you need to do, and we've done a general overview of marketing. We look at our target market and the consistency and branding and things that you need to do. The next thing that we need to talk about is business structures, and that's something that is best set up before you actually start spending money and before you start your business. Now, I'm going to talk about Australian business structures here because that's what I know about. I'm sure that there are similar ones overseas, but I don't have that knowledge, so all I can talk about is what I know. So as you're aware, I'm an accountant, so business structures is something that we do regularly for our clients, where we work out the best structure for them, and we look at the capital gains implications, we look at the ease and the simplicity of setting it up, the cost of setting it up, and things that are going to work with you for the length of your business depending on your industry. So let's go ahead and just do an overview of the different type of business structures that you can have. So the first one is a sole trader, which means it's you, in your name. You can get a business name registration from ASIC if you wanted to call yourself Dave's Plumbing rather than Dave Smith. That's fine, but at the end of the day, if you're a sole trader, everything comes back to you. The buck stops with you. Everything is in your name, and it means that any other assets that you have can be linked to your business. So if something were to happen in your business and someone were going to sue you, it means that your house, your car, your boat, everything that you own is on the line. The good news about a sole trader is that it's really simple and cheap and easy to set up, because it's a matter of you going to the bank, opening a bank account, getting on the ATO website and creating an ABN number. So very easy and very simple to start. The next one up the scale is a partnership, where there's either two people or two other entities that join to work together to run a business or to own something. Now, a partnership agreement is always recommended for a partnership, and I'll get onto that in a sec, but you don't actually have to have a partnership agreement. You can have an agreement, a verbal agreement with someone to be their partner, and there's a common law that says you're a partner. It's a partnership. You don't have to have that agreement. And what that means is that then the name would be Bill and Bobby Smith. And Bill and Bobby can go and get a business name registration and call themselves Smith's Plumbing. That's fine. But what it means is very similar to a sole trader, is that each individual, all their assets are on the line with your business. And not only that, just to make it a little bit scarier, is that both parties or both partners are responsible for whatever the other partner does in the name of the partnership. So if we have Bill and Bobby and they're Smith Plumbing, and Bobby goes out and buys a new car and doesn't make the repayments on it but puts the car in the partnership name, it means that Bill is required to make the payments. And if it doesn't, then Bill's boat, Bill's house and everything else is on the line when the bank comes looking for the payments. So partnerships without a partnership agreement are free to set up, easy to run, easy to manage, but there's a massive risk on your own personal assets. As I said before, you can create a partnership agreement, and usually a solicitor will set one of those up, and that's where you list who is responsible for everything, what happens if one wants out of the partnership, all those kind of things. So partnership agreements are really important, and I was only telling someone this morning that my first uni lecture, the lecturer said to me, never go into business with anyone you're not prepared to marry, and even then think about it. So partnerships are great, but partnerships can fall apart really quickly and really easily, and good mates and families have been blown up over partnerships without partnership agreements. So that's all for today. Tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and talk about trusts and companies, which are the other two business structures. See you tomorrow.